In previous months, drones had struck infrastructure and military depots, but the scale of this attack was alarming. Analysts warned that Russia was testing Ukraine's limits. For Kyiv, the stakes were higher. The city hosts government offices, foreign embassies, and key communications hubs. Any disruption could paralyze command and control. For Russia, striking the capital was about more than destruction. It was about signaling capability and intent. They aimed to show they could hit deep inside Ukraine, even with improved defenses. For Ukraine, defending the capital was a matter of pride, survival, and strategy. By early morning, Kyiv's population braced for impact. Military units prepared to engage in the sky. Radar operators tracked swarms moving at different altitudes. Fighter jets were on standby. Anti-drone teams readied interceptors. Electronic warfare teams prepared countermeasures. Every system was synchronized for the upcoming chaos. Yet despite planning, uncertainty loomed. The sheer number of drones meant some could slip through. Commanders understood that lives and infrastructure were at risk. Civilian cooperation was critical. Authorities repeatedly reminded citizens to follow shelters, avoid open spaces, and report drone sightings. As 3:17 a.m. approached, the tension was unbearable. Air defense operators focused on their screens. Fighters warmed up on the tarmac. Civilian sirens prepared to signal the wave of incoming drones. The city was ready in theory, but in practice nothing could fully prepare Kyiv for the largest drone swarm in history. Every decision in the next minutes would count. The hours leading up to the strike were a test of preparation, technology, and human resolve. Ukraine's defense systems were strong, but the attackers were relentless. And as the clock ticked toward the strike, both sides knew that history was about to be written in the skies above Kyiv. At exactly 3:17 a.m., the first wave of drones appeared on radar. Small blips at first, moving in tight formations, then multiplying rapidly. Kyiv's air defenses immediately scrambled to respond. Sirens wailed across the city, sending residents running for cover. The first explosions came minutes later, distant at first, then closer as the drones pushed through. Panic spread, but military units remained focused. Radar operators tracked hundreds of targets simultaneously, issuing rapid commands to surface-to-air missile teams. The skies were alive with motion. It was chaos, yet controlled chaos, a battle of speed, precision, and survival. By 3:25 a.m., the scale of the attack became clear. Over 810 drones were heading toward Kyiv from multiple directions. Some flew low to avoid radar, weaving between buildings and trees. Others moved higher, using cloud cover for concealment. The city's electronic warfare units activated jammers, sending signals to confuse the drones' navigation systems. Several drones changed course, crashing harmlessly outside populated areas. But many kept their trajectory, targeting power stations, communications hubs, and military posts. Explosions rocked the city. Fires erupted in industrial zones, illuminating the night sky.